Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and for this video, I would like to discuss something regarding Call of Duty World War II. Something that I feel as though a lot of people are going to have some very differing opinions on, and that's whether or not Call of Duty World War II should have a nuke kill streak of some kind. Now, World War II was pretty infamous for a lot of things, but one of the big things, of course, was the fact that we had the first and only use of nuclear weapons in war ever. Of course, I'm talking about the nukes that were dropped on Hiroshima as well as Nagasaki, the little boy and the fat man, as they are actually called. These were pretty destructive bombs. They killed at least 130,000 people, and obviously it was a very big deal, and so it has a lot of people wondering, myself included, are they going to be featured in the Call of Duty World War II game in one way or another, whether it's campaign or multiplayer? I personally would love to see a nuke kill streak, or at least a nuke style kill streak in the Call of Duty World War II multiplayer. I'm a big fan of it personally. Like, the original tactical nuke that we had in Modern Warfare 2 was a 25 kill streak that you could acquire with the help of kill streaks, and it would end the game. It wasn't very hard to get. It would end the game. It was a little rough around the edges. It was the first ever implementation of a big, powerful kill streak in that regard. So they've been refining it over the years. We've had the Moab, the Chem Strike, the DNA bomb, even the Deatomizer strike, and I think it would be cool if we were to have a kill streak similar to that in Call of Duty World War II, but the thing is, do they go right out and say yes, the atom bomb is a kill streak in this game? Because they are very sensitive around certain subjects in World War II. It's a little bit hypocritical, if you ask me, because they are going to be showing, and they've already advertised it, the massacres, let's face it, that happened on D-Day, but they're not going to be showing swastikas in the game, or at least they haven't shown anything like that. Like, some stuff's off limits compared to other stuff, just in terms of political correctness. And so, are they going to be having something that killed 130,000 plus people? Is that going to be a featured kill streak in the game? Or are they going to have, like, a different style of a bomb that you can drop that basically does the same thing, but doesn't have that name? You know, atom bomb, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, have all that stuff tied into it. I'm not entirely sure. I do feel as though personally, and I would love to hear what you guys think down there in the comments, I personally feel as though the game would benefit from a big nuke style kill streak. I prefer it to be a hidden kill streak, like the Chem Strike or the Moab or the DNA bomb, like something you have to earn a 25 kill streak without the help of kill streaks that is just always in play. You don't have to set it as its own kill streak or anything like that, just something that you can earn. I think the game would greatly benefit from it. I really do. The entire community always seems to build up around these big kill streaks. I don't know why every single Call of Duty game doesn't just get behind this notion. Like, for example, Treyarch, they have never had a nuke kill streak in their game, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because they don't want people to... Maybe they don't want people to go for them specifically. Perhaps they think the multiplayer is a bit slower because people are actually camping to try and get these kill streaks. I don't know their entire philosophy. I don't work there, obviously. But I feel as though it's just better for the game as a whole. It's interesting to go for them. It's always something that's cooking in the background. Like, here in Modern Warfare Remastered, I've gone on a couple of 20-plus kill streaks. I forget exactly how many. I could go look at my medals, I suppose. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a 25 kill streak. I think I've always died before then. But it's always fun where you're like, wow, I'm on a 15 kill streak. All right, let's see if I can get this nuke. You know, it's something that's fun and interesting. And if you're a longtime fan of my channel, then you remember there's a lot of community aspects to it. Like, I would feature Chem Strikes or DNA bombs or Moabs or whatever that people would send in to me. People that are subscribed to me would send in these great gameplays. I would feature their gameplay on my channel, showing off a really awesome nuke or a Chem Strike or whatever, and then I would talk about their channel and promote them, do a little bit of cross-promotion. It was a really cool community thing, and I planned to actually do it with Infinite Warfare this year, but I just didn't like Infinite Warfare that much, and so as a result, I didn't actually start up a brand new series or anything like that. So I think it'd be fun for me personally to start up a new series and feature other channels and, you know, do a little bit of cross-promotion and then get the entire community backing that kill streak, and in turn, I think that would really help, you know, the entire Call of Duty community back one game again, because I know there's an entire subsect of, like, pub stompers and just big gameplay guys that would love to have a brand new nuke kill streak to go for in Call of Duty World War II. I don't really see any downsides. I personally would love for them to not end the game. I don't like that. I don't think anybody likes that. When a nuke comes in and ends the game, it's not that great. I think it's better when the entire other team maybe gets EMP'd for a while, or maybe the entire enemy team has a debuff of some kind. Like, that would be interesting, but don't end the game. Make it a 25 kill streak. Make it so you can only acquire it without the help of other kill streaks, and I think a lot of people be pretty happy with it. Now, the big question, though, is how do they work around this in terms of political correctness? I personally wish this game just didn't have any political correctness. I wish Call of Duty World War II was like it is in real life. You know, it just... You look at what's happening on YouTube recently, and I thought about making an entire video on this, but I'm just going to avoid it and hope it just passes. Maybe we'll talk about it down the line, but of course, with the entire idea of World War II not being advertiser-friendly and people barely earning any money from their COD World War II videos because it shows depictions of war and just how politically correct the entire world is, like, everyone is just getting softer and softer, it seems, right? I've been on, like, a nostalgia kick recently where I'm watching shows I would watch growing up or playing games I played growing up and just going back and playing those games that were made in, like, the 90s or maybe shows that came out in like the early 2000s. Like, these shows compared to now, we're just so edgy with like the things like Nickelodeon back in the day was like almost like an adult cartoon, like some of the stuff that you would actually see, especially like Ren and Stimpy and stuff like that. Like just the stuff that we watched growing up as kids compared to what you see nowadays. It's just political correctness is really taking over, and I hate to see that happening with Call of Duty World War II. I really do. So who knows what they're going to be doing with it. I hope we learn more at this year's E3 in regards to like a big Nuke Killstreak. We're going to be learning a lot about the multiplayer. I have a feeling that there may actually be a big Nuke Killstreak in Call of Duty World War II because of the developer, right? Sledgehammer Games. They are well known for working on what two games? Modern Warfare 3 and Advanced Warfare. Both of those games featured a big streak. In Modern Warfare 3, we had the Moab. In Advanced Warfare, we of course had the DNA bomb. So chances are we're going to see something similar to that in Call of Duty World War II, but nothing is confirmed. Nothing has come out. We don't know. I'm just speculating here, and I want to hear what you guys think down there in the comment section below. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Once again, let me know your thoughts, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.